Ago, while we were coming on the air, our arrivals were interrupted by what was a car crash. We had T-bone vehicles just outside the arena. We saw Solo Sikoa and the MFTs. We saw numerous eyewitnesses giving accounts as to what they felt happened, and Kathy Kelly was right on the scene, hoping to give us an update at some point.
And now this is about as vicious a beatdown as Charlotte Flair has received in some time. Looking utterly dominant is Raquel Rodriguez. And Roxanne Perez holding both tag championships on the outside, looking incredibly impressed with her partner.
So Roxanne Perez, who was allowed by general manager Nick Aldis and Adam Pearce to take the place of Liv Morgan when Liv was injured and then have to prove it last weekend in a title defense. Judgment Day with a whole lot of gold right now.
What a huge performance it was from Raquel just 3 weeks ago at Night of Champions in that epic brawl that they had. They've come up on the losing end, but it had to be a confidence-building moment against such a top-level star as Rhea Ripley. Raquel just grows and grows from there.
Kick out by Flair. You can see the frustration on the face of Raquel Rodriguez.
Almost taking offense at the fact that someone would dare kick out of that move. Punishment may be about to get even worse for Charlotte Flair, whose defenses are completely down at this point.
Huge crowd here at Frost Bank Center in San Antonio for Friday Night SmackDown. Joe and Wade with you ringside. Again, our evening started off unexpectedly with a car crash outside the arena. Kathy Kelly is looking to give us an update as to what happened there with Solo Sikoa and the MFTs, as Raquel Rodriguez and Charlotte Flair have been battling to open up this SmackDown. First time they've been one-on-one. Of course, they were in the ring against each other in tag team actions. The Judgment Day was able to retain their titles at Evolution this last Sunday. Great counter by Flair, but coming back with a stomp was Rodriguez.
This has been such a potent, authoritative performance from Raquel, who is now ragdolling arguably the very best in Charlotte Flair. How impressive has Raquel Rodriguez become over the past several weeks?
And of course, in a leadership role now as the tag team champions, having to replace Liv Morgan. Roxanne Perez was approved, but then having to prove it this past weekend in Atlanta, and they did just that, as they were able to make it out of that fatal four-way, still with gold.
Flair just about missed the worst of that twist invader bomb there from Raquel, and has perhaps bought herself an opportunity to now get back in the fight.
Able to parry the right hand and send back a right hand of her own time and again is Charlotte Flair. And now here come the Flair chops.
Music to the ears of Charlotte Flair. Now has this audience fully behind her once again.
And delivering is the 14-time world champion, who's been receiving excellent receptions from the WWE Universe in recent weeks.
Flair has dropped her guard, taken off the armor, and is back to having fun again. And when Flair is having fun in that ring, that is when she's at her very best.
And her unique pairing with the We're Not Friends of Alexa Bliss has been a big part of it. Big boot from Flair.
Picking up some real momentum on this one. What a momentum builder it would be ahead of SummerSlam to put away one half of the tag champs here.
Oh, the Queen's gonna fly. Crossbody, but rolling right through. And look at the power of Rodriguez.
Such great footwork from Raquel there. And as you mentioned, sheer power.
Hook on the leg, into the cover. And getting that left shoulder up was Charlotte.
It's just effortless for Raquel, isn't it? Tornado power slam this deep into a match. And now that frustration really coming to the fore for Raquel. Believes that should have been the end, but hey, you're in there with Charlotte Flair. Might take something a little special to put Flair away.
These two have been meeting up. We told you what happened Sunday a week ago on SmackDown. Charlotte tossed Raquel right over our announce desk. Went flying, was laid out.
Talking a little smack in the process here. Oh, going for the big one, too.
Oh, looking for the Tahana bomb, but Charlotte able to get free. That big boot from Flair, and now she's getting into position. Oh, and would you look at Roxanne Perez.
No help from your partner here, risking a disqualification. Referee's got eyes on the whole thing, but...
Oh, Alexa's up on the apron as well. Hands her up on the top rope.
Referee.
Look what Alexa did.
Referee missed the whole thing.
There's a roll up for the win.
Ooh.
And Charlotte gets it with a little help from the We're Not Friends. I think maybe
Here
they
is
are.
your winner, Charlotte Flair.
They almost don't know how to react with that kind of win.
Well, frustration on the faces of Raquel and Roxanne. They were simply beaten at their own game here. This was the fix-in. Disqualification referee from Roxanne didn't quite work, but behind the referee's back, Alexa Bliss, as you mentioned, pulling out a massive assist here for Flair with the roll-up, and 2 weeks before these two teams clash for tag gold at SummerSlam. Big victory here for Charlotte Flair.
2 weeks away from SummerSlam and a chance for gold.